So, what happens when classic nostalgia meets stencils and paint? Let's find out. I'm using one stencil to create these peanuts inspired pieces. Simple, fun, done in less than 15 minutes. Hey everybody, it's Whitney with Girl Friday Crafts. I am so excited to be here for Stencil Sunday, sponsored by the Painted Peach and Funky Junk Inspiration. So I am bringing to today's collab a Chocature Peanuts project. These cute little pieces, all of our main characters, all from one Chocature stencil. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Chocature, I'm going to just give a quick overview. The company is a high-end DIY home decor company, although home decor is so much more than what it does. And the stencils, or might hear them referred to as transfers, are silk screen adhesive with mesh in the negative space to allow your Chocature paste or inks to come through on your surface. Chocature entered into a licensing agreement with Peanuts in 2025, and it has been amazing. We have been able to do so many fun things, and there are awesome collabs coming in 2026, including Harry Potter, Friends, Elf, and Christmas Vacation. So stay tuned to my YouTube channel, or if you want to click the link in the video description to join my Facebook VIP group. I drop all of my sneak peek information in that group. But once those other collabs come into, or other licensing, but once those other collections become available, they will be all over my YouTube channel, hands down. So make sure that you follow along on the entire playlist, like, comment, subscribe, share these videos out with your friends and family and even your enemies. Who cares? And make sure that you come back and see us the first Sunday of March for our next installment of Stencil Sunday. Let's have some fun. Bye, everybody. Okay, so this is the Peanuts Friends Forever transfer. So this is a two-piece transfer so that you can do layers and create some dimension. And these are the shapes. This is so stinking cute, y'all. So we're going to cut this in half to make it easier to work with. And because this is sort of designed to help with layering, if you want to do it that way, it does have the registration marks to help you line up your transfer. So let's see here. We're going to do this first. That's what it was recommended to us, is that you do, if you're going to layer, that you do the clothing and the shoes first, right? So we are going to, and I'm just going to go from left to right. So this is Lucy. Make sure I have her turned the right way. Yeah, that's the right way. Okay. So I'm going to put my backer sheet down. That makes it easier when I go to lift it up when I'm done. And we're going to put Lucy on here. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to do her shoes in black. And my detail tool and my multi-tool are going to get a lot of use for this project because we're working in small spaces. push that back down there. And so this little triangle of her dress right here is going to be the hardest part. It's very close to our black paste. Okay. So that is Lucy. Right. So now we're going to take this and we're going to set Charlie down. And get this lined up. I could use a squeegee for this. Pull up Charlie's shoes. There we go. Let's see. And then we're going to use our Woodstock yellow for his shirt. So this was the color of the month last spring when the peanuts first came out. So I'm going to say maybe April of last year. I have to go back and look. Very nice light yellow, and just gonna get it down in here. There's Charlie. And let's just do Snoopy. Then we'll go back and we'll layer on Charlie and Lucy and Snoopy, because I think you kind of get the gist of what we're doing here. I don't know that you need to watch me do all 5 characters. So take this, and put this down, and this does not have to be perfect, although that dropped pretty well. And you could have fun with this, and you could do all kinds of different colors. I'm just going to do black over everything, although I am going to grab a new jar. Now, I'm going to have to be real careful right here because this little piece of Charlie Brown's foot is sitting on Lucy. So what I'm going to do, I can find my transfer tape. Is it actually in here? Oh, yes. I'm going to take some transfer tape and I'm going to mask that so that I don't have to worry about it. And now I can use a squeegee because all we're doing is just going over this whole thing in black. Try and keep a good handle on her. And get a good hold on her. And nice and slow. Peel this up. And we've got that outline. Now I could do that outline in a different color. You could do their shoes in vanilla or white. And You know, then do the outline in black. You could do it in gray, grayish, storm, what's the ash, but this works for me. This is fine, but you could really have some fun playing around with this too in terms of setting or color schemes. So you're trying to make sure that what you see come through in your negative space is white. And then you know you've got your lines the way they should be. Hold it down. Go. There is Charlie. And then we're going to take Snoopy. And we're going to put him under here. Lift this up. There's Snoopy. He is just adorable. Okay, so there's Snoopy and Charlie Brown and Lucy. And you know, if you wanted a softer, that lakeshore or that blue might not have been completely dry. It's peeling up a little bit. If you wanted a softer outline, oh no, that's okay. Isn't he? Okay, he's my favorite. He is just too cute. If you wanted a softer outline, is instead of black, you could do the outline in ash or storm. I'm going to do this on a tote bag with all 5 characters. So I think on that, what I might do is do the outline in ash. So I'll do their shoes, maybe in the grayish, or storm if I can find it. That grayish is what I did on Sally. But then do the whole outline in storm instead of black, just so it's a little softer. Here, okay. They're so cute. Like, I knew they were going to be cute. Like, you know, you see it in the promo stuff. And it's cute in the pictures, but I just can't get over how they are in person. And I'm gonna have to send a message because you're gonna have to give me a sorting hat and head wig in these little shapes. I mean, how cute is he? Like, I might have to buy another set of these just so I have a Linus that I can keep for myself. I'm not really a peanut. Like, I like peanuts. I grew up on peanuts. I don't collect peanuts. I would not display this in my house, except I have the start of a little trinket shelf. Well, the tops of my bookshelves are all random things, and I've started a little trinket shelf going on over there. I would put him on that shelf. I would keep him. Okay, I think that is it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you're catching me on the replay, give me a hashtag replay in the comments. Talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.